Hello everyone, happy Saturday and welcome to the channel. This is Redbeard Rick. Today I was going to quickly talk to you about the importance of keeping your sugar. And when I say sugar, I'm talking about processed refined sugars, not naturally occurring in fruits and veggies and things like that, but processed sugars and alcohol, how they have a huge negative effect on your gains and your muscle building, right? So to kind of break it down a little bit, we'll start with alcohol. Alcohol, what it does is it reduces the muscle protein synthesis by upwards of like close to 40%, right? So if you consume, let's say you hit a hard workout on Friday, it's a weekend, you want to go out and hang out with some friends and drink and party or whatever it is, and say you have one drink may not be that big of a deal, but once you start 2, 3, 4 having shots, things like that, that's going to quickly start causing negative impact to your body, your recovery, everything. It's going to also keep you from building as much mass. It's going to focus your body on metabolizing the alcohol versus the fats and proteins that you're consuming to help build the mass. So it's just going to kind of flush those important protein and fats and the good carbs out of your system while it's focusing on trying to metabolize this alcohol. So that in itself, there's plenty of other reasons. You can look up Google why alcohol is bad for gains or why it's bad for muscle building or something like that. You'll find a bunch of stuff. But and then sugar, right? Some will argue that sugar can actually help you increase mass, which in theory, yes, it can, and it will, but it also increases your insulin resistance, increases your chances of developing diabetes and a bunch of other things. And like I said, I'm talking about processed sugars, not like sugars naturally occurring in fruits and veggies and things like that. So, yeah, you'll basically, you can put a certain, once you increase your sugar intake to a certain level, you'll increase the oxidative stress within your body, causing higher cortisol levels, causing basically your muscles to be cannibalized and eaten away for energy. Just basically set your body up to not gain mass. You can gain it, like I was saying before, you can gain it, and you'll gain mass quickly by eating sugary products like ice cream and cookies and donuts and all the bad stuff, right? That's called dirty bulk, right? You've probably heard of that before. That is size that will quickly go away once you start consuming all those things, and you can't consume those things for long periods of time because, like I said, it increases your chance of diabetes, cardiac problems, all types of stuff. It's not good for mental cognition, like it's not good for your brain. It's just so many. Anyways, so I would recommend not going that route. But you'll see a lot of high schoolers, a lot of college athletes and stuff eating like crazy to get big, bulk, and then you get all this during this dirty bulk process. You build all this fat. You're messing with now your pancreas and your liver. You probably get fatty liver and a bunch of other issues, right? So to avoid that, stick to the natural occurring. Occasionally have the processed if you have something that maybe you like Oreos or Chips Ahoy. I don't know, that's what I like, but something like that. If you can find a natural occurring sugar replacement or product that makes something similar to that, try to go to that. If not, if you really have to have your Oreos, get your Oreos every now and again, but just keep it sparingly. You know what I mean? Like when I say sparingly, I'm like maybe once a week you have like a little serving of like 6 or so Oreos, 6 to 8 Oreos, and some milk. We'll bring out the milk; it gets dangerous. But yeah, something like that. But not every single day consuming sugary oatmeal and cereal every morning or night or whatever. Ice cream every day. None of that stuff. Try to stick to the fruits and stuff for those sugars. And so yeah, you can gain it that way, but you're really just going to have big squishy muscles. Look bigger, but you also gut will get bigger. There are strategies to playing with sugar, natural sugars, not the processed ones, to actually increase certain things like human growth hormone and certain other hormones that help produce size and mass and promote recovery. But we'll talk about that in another video. All right, guys. Well, take that little bit of information. Hopefully you can apply it and make some changes in your lifestyle and your routine. If you have any questions, if you want to dive further into either one of those topics, anything I discussed in this video, please reach out to me privately, and I will be more than happy to share more information. Or if you guys have a type of video you want me to talk about, health and fitness, nutrition, just please leave a comment and I'll get back to you, and I'll try to post what I can. All right, guys, well, y'all take care and God bless. Have a good day.